Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division Normandy 1944. This is the continuation of the Normandy tournament that we're having. So we will be seeing game 2 of Willard versus 12D12. It's going to be the 101st Airborne against the 1st SS Panzer. Unfortunately, I cannot take the decks, and so we cannot take a look at the decks beforehand because the tools for that, as I was told, are gone or are out of reach from me. But it doesn't really matter that much. All right, here we are. Willard in the blue corner and 12-12 in the red corner. Lots and lots of small troops for Willard. Flamers, actually. More flamers, infantry. I do not know the decks either, guys. You'll have to excuse me. It's still going to be fun to watch, though. Got some recon and some ATs over here. From 12-12, we got some machine gun infantry. There's Panzerjäger Stug 3 as well. And here he is. And then we have more infantry. We've got SDKZ 257, which I believe that's a mortar. Oh boy, lots of people in this town from Willard. He doesn't want to let go. He's not going to want to let go. And there you go, the fighting has begun with the SS Volksdeutsche starting to shoot. The Flamme, that's a flame half-tracks on the way, going to give a lot of hard times for these engineers. Over here in the south, we have a favorable fight for 12-12 as the machine gun right in the middle of the street is shooting at the AB rifles here. There you go. I see mortars being shot from this half-track over there. This guy looks like he's actually going to run away from these engineers. I wonder why. The Pioneer Führer attacking with the leaders. Always a strange idea. There you go. The Flamen will start shooting its machine gun against the AB engineers. The Volksdeutsche will die, and Willard will take an advantage over here in this town as he's got more troops. He's going to be falling back though in the north, and the machine gun Volksdeutsche and the Panzers and the Stug 3 will help in that. But there is a M1 gun, could be taking care of that Stug. Over here, the engineers will make short work of the Volksdeutsche, neutralizing the advantage he had in points. So I was told that to win in this game, there is no flag. It is solely on the front line. So the more you push the front line, the more you get points. No one has points as of yet. M22 coming in to help. There's some artillery here being shot by the SDKFZ. And there you go. 12-12 will have to actually remove himself from there. And he's waiting for reinforcement from the infantry. Over here, MG42 doing some good work. There you go. M1 gun will destroy that Stug, no doubt. At this distance. Ammo storage hit, but the machine gun starts shooting and will suppress that M1 gun before... No! Shoots another one, falls back. Both units are now falling back. Let's take a look at that machine gun. A nice little position covered by bushwhacks. And there you go. Now he's going to start shooting at the Pathfinder, supporting that Volksdeutsche. Stug's already out of HE ammo, which he had 6 of them. Another Stug's coming in. And over here, the Pathfinder will retreat from the Volksdeutsche, but the AB rifle started to shoot now. Sure to suppress these guys. Machine gun doing a lot of good work. A lot of wrong stuff happening here for 12 to 12. AB rifles with their bazookas are trying to chase that SDKZ. 12 to 12 sees that. He's going to back up a little bit. There's a machine gun in the church. These infantry will have to be careful about it. But the M22 will not worry. He can push through when he wants. Over here, the town starts to burn. You can see the smoke. There's a lot of fighting going on. The voiced eye chase are in position, but I don't think they're going to give a lot of resistance to the Pathfinders and AB rifle. Over here, Willard has been pushed out. There's now 2 Stoogs. They are attacking the M22, and so this one will fall back. The M1 gun will now start shooting, maybe even killing. Doesn't look like he's doing a lot of killing right now. Shooter wounded. And there we go, fuel explosion. This too doesn't have any HE, so he's actually running. Oh, there you go. He's going to fall back. And another machine gun will start advancing and punishing that M1 AT. Flamer, there you go. Throws his flames. But overall, not doing a lot of stuff. I guess he doesn't want to be close to AB rifles with their bazookas still. AB rifle deep behind the line. It's okay, they're built for that. I don't think they should suffer. Oh, well, there you go now. SPW going down on him. Man, those maps are so beautiful. I was reading Reddit today, and some guy was saying how he would want Western maps, you know, in Seal Division 2. And I agree with him. And a lot of people took offense to that for some reason. You know how people are. They just say a bunch of nasty stuff. So, anyway, I supported that guy's idea that we should get more maps. And a lot of it is people saying, you know, oh, the devs already said. Well, you know what? Fuck what the devs already said. Like, we are the one buying the game. And so I think we should be vocal and keep being vocal about the things that we would want to see in the game. You know, we're getting all of these Western Front Division without any maps. Have you ever seen that in other games about, you know, games like that where you get a type of theater, how do I say in English, specialized, you know, like, anyway, like I remember if in Man of War, Assault Squad, you would get certain divisions, you know, you get the maps coming with them. You always get a lot of maps in this game. AB Rifle will now take care of this SZKZ. Anyway, so the dude on Reddit was saying that, and some other guy came in and he said, oh, you know, for me, I wouldn't even notice if these are Western map or Eastern Front map. And I was like, what? How would you not notice that? Unless, you know, you play World War II games just because they're fun and you don't actually know anything about World War II pertaining to the Western and Eastern Front. Because the maps are completely different, you know? Like, you get European cities with European type, you know, farmlands against vast open ground of the Soviets. You know, it's very different. And you can see it by these maps too. The way Eugen does these maps is really great, actually. I like the maps in both games, personally. I prefer these guys. I prefer the maps from... wow, look at that. How much damage is this guy doing? Holy Christ. Oh no, the M22 is coming in. Gonna put a stop to that. And there you go. Weapon jam, falling back. And now we'll die. But he did a lot of damage here. Willard is pushing hard into the heart of 12 to 12. He's currently making some points. And it looks like 12 to 12... This, well, oh no, he bought a fucker wolf. Well, why not? I'm guessing they will do good. Yeah, they do. They suppress, you know. They don't have lots of ammo. Units in this game don't have much ammo. But yeah, so anyway, so the maps are so different that, you know, it would be very noticeable. What would have been cool is to have a Western Front, Eastern Front button that you can toggle when you go into quick play or when you do custom match. I think in custom match you can actually do that. But then you would have the maps coming with them too, you know. So Western Front, Eastern Front, and then another option, Western Front maps or Eastern Front maps, or both, you know, whatever. And that would have been really, really cool. I think this game could have been pushed much, much harder than it is. They say, the dev says that the tool is hard to work with for creating the map. That only one person knew how to do them, which is, first of all, that's really... That's... Anyway. They could have hired someone to work on the maps. Like, can you not hire someone and tell him, learn this program and create maps for us? But whatever. I'm just hoping that in Steel Division 3, and I'm hoping it comes at all, but I'm hoping, if it comes, that we will get to see more maps, more variation. If they want to include... I was perfectly fine with an Eastern Front only division, personally. And I didn't need that much variation in my division. That's just me. I wanted to see more maps. That would have been awesome. With each new divisions, the maps that comes to within where that division was fighting would have been really, really great. Would have made the game so much better. Basically, I would say it's like a cash grab, but it not really, because it often goes with deep sales. So, you know, it's not a cash grab if you buy them on sales. Guys, I don't think 12 to 12 is gonna be able to come back from this. He's got infantry coming in half tracks. They're gonna be slow to arrive. Panzer IV just took down the Locust, I think. But 12 to 12 is deep into enemy territory. He's making a lot of points right now. He's got the entire town to himself. He's got some machine gun. Weirdly placed machine gun, I'm going to be honest. But still. He's got some AB rifles with bazookas. He's not kidding around. Command M5 coming in. We'll start shooting at these guys. Oh, there you go. One dead. The other's about to die as well. And survives so far. And there you go. Now he will die. Does he not have... Yeah, okay. There you go. He dies. That opens up this entire flank. More points are going to be given to Willard. Good machine gun here. I like the machine gun audio in this game as well. Another Panzer IV coming down the road. 12 to 12 is holding on the south pretty well, but everything else has collapsed. It makes you feel like the Eastern Front all over again. It's just like a pocket on the Southern Front. On the Northern Front, I'm sorry. A pocket in the Northern Front that is just holding out. And the rest of the armies has been completely kaput. But more reinforcement coming in for the north. And tanks are going to be pushing. They're going to be destroying pretty much everything in here. There you go. Panzer IV versus... No, this is not going to happen. More reinforcements started to approach. It looks like 12-12 will try to stabilize his front line. He's bringing another mortar. I don't think these are good. I don't find them good in this game. I've played the AI to practice myself for my upcoming game in the tournament. Of course, the AI is not much against a human player. But I tried these mortars, and unless I had them, actually, I've used 4 of them at the same time, which I call the Wolf Pack. They didn't do much. But yeah, I did play the AI. I did buy 4 of these guys, and it was a total massacre. I would just destroy everything to pieces. And I'm hoping to replicate this in my game against the player. But, you know, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to spend the points on them, because I'm probably going to be pit against some player that knows what he's doing. I'm a ghost player in the tournament, so basically everyone plays their first round, and then I play my first round with someone who's on his second run. So obviously that would be a better player. Alright, Fokker Wolf coming in again for the M4. Doing a lot of suppression. That is something good to learn. That Panzer IV is basically blind now. He's moving along the hedgerows. And he's getting shot from the side by a M5, but I don't think the command M5 will be able to win this. He's even missing right now. But the Panzer IV is missing as well. Willard sees that. He's going to try to get away from there. 12-12 is putting a lot of resistance to think that Willard was around here not so long ago. 12-12 has been pushed. He's been pushing really hard, and it's been working. There you go. Doing a lot of damage to this M1 gun will allow his tanks to keep moving forward. Now the Panzer Grenadier Pioneers are taking back the grounds. These guys looks like they're in the open. And there you go. They are actually dying as a result. Bazookas coming in. I noticed something with Willard is he seems to enjoy bringing a lot of bazookas. Even if he doesn't really need a bazooka. His infantry all have bazookas. So why? I don't know. It seems like a waste of cash to me. There's a Alclara deep into the enemy line here, providing useful information, intelligence to 12-12. He's bringing in more Panzer IVs. His northern front line is about to collapse with only a single Panzer IV there. The M4 might destroy it. Now he's going to have 2 enemies to contend against, and he can't even aim for shit. Oh, bounce! There you go. Yeah, 12-12 will retreat from this engagement. He's probably going to meet his other friend there coming in and take on these guys. And most likely win this engagement. Already, supply truck coming in for that Panzer IV who had his engine destroyed. So that's really good news for him. Right on the side of the street. Mortars trying to do some damage to the machine gun. There you go. After all, this guy fell back. Oh, look at all the airplanes. This is where the paratroopers ended up. We have this map. We have similar maps in a lot of games. Close Combat, Brothers in Arms. This is a well-represented battlefield in a lot of games. Oh, spalling driver wounded from the M4 Sherman. Unfortunately, this guy, they're taking them one by one now. There you go. He will retreat. They will be coming now together. Over here, we're still struggling a little bit, but there is a Panzer IV that's been repaired. He's going to be coming back. And now there is no AT gun, so he will probably dominate in here. This one falling back again. M4 missing. Panzer IV missing. A lot of missings in there. Oh man. There you go, falling back. They'll have to keep moving forward. In the beautiful map that we see here, the Germans are rolling over these planes. They haven't said their last word yet. Oh! Look at that, he destroyed the plane by rolling over. I don't think you get this level of details in Steel Division 2. I'll tell you what, I really hope that these tournaments keep going. I think we're going to try to do them monthly. If you're interested to see more Steel Division 1944, participate, join the clan. Probably the Discord link is in the description. And join us as we play more Steel Division 1944. The maps are worth it alone. You probably get the game already. Plus, by buying the game, you do get access to free DLC in Steel Division 2. Just make sure you don't already own that DLC if you're doing it just for that. But some people has bought the game just because this game was cheaper than the DLC. And so I know some of you do have the game, and if you do have the game already, then why not put it to good use? Join us, participate in the tournament. We're all noobs here except 3 guys. 3 guys that actually play the game. The rest of us has never really played this game, so we're not good. And so not being good should not deter you from joining the game. Alright, M8 Scott will fall back now to the Fokker-Wulf. Really great support weapon there, that Fokker-Wulf. Suppress these things like there's nobody's business. And there you go, 12 to 12 is pushing hard now. He doesn't have a lot, I mean, Christ. He doesn't have a lot of time to do so, but he is pushing really hard. But will it be enough? 90% of the conquest point already won. The tanks died here. Both Sherman died to most likely that M10 tank destroyers that we missed. And now the Puma will most likely die as well. There you go, falling back. Destroying all hopes of winning for 12 to 12. The loss of these 2 tanks plus the Puma is catastrophic because he needed them to push here and capture some grounds. Over here it's doing good, but over here there's only Volksdeutsche and there's a M5 that will destroy them. These guys are just taking position and they're defending now. They don't need to move forward. And there you go. Willard wins the game. P-51 Mustang going against the Fokker-Wulf. Not going to change anything really. What a great game from Willard. Looks like he really learned from his mistake of the past and applied them in this game. And he pushed relentlessly and came out winner. 15 to 12 for Willard. Good game, good game. The M22 did a lot of damage here. Look at that. That Panzer IV did great as well. And that's about it. Alright guys, well, so now it is 1-1 for the players. We will see the decider match probably after tomorrow, as tomorrow we'll be continuing the New Year tournament in Steel Division 2, and then we'll do the final game of these guys. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed that content. And hope you have a great night. Thanks. Goodbye.